Ka kenhun seng ka skulbah NEHU ki bakenthop ya ka NEHU su KSU unit nehun sa bat NEHU ta kila let ya kendu ya Myntri katanat puli puthi ubala kemen rumbui ban kerpat ya u ba un penthikna ba ka pro vice chancellor ka tura campus ka de ban wan no shapo shlong headquarter kani ka jing kerpat klami na ka jing pep jong vice chancellor ka skulbah u professor prabha shukla kabala kenjo menta shaka saus pa arpu arsingi ka kenhun klama hamru balada ka pro VC kamla ban shim ya ka jingkit kli ka de ban hiar shuki no khnang ban ailad e ki professor ki bala rim ha ka kam bakin shimti kum ki acting VC habakran shakilat pathai kubor ha ka khat artrik lalingkan hadin ka jingalang u president ka North Eastern Hill University Teachers Association nehuta u professor lakhon kama ulaong ngilaya kendo ya Myntri katanat puli puthi ubala kemen rumbui ban pen pau ka jingsngo kya ka bajur kum ka skulbah omdan VC pro VC registrar but finance officer omdan manu ru but ka skulbah klayaj da ka autopilot mode ha ka ba shimladan manu ru ki ban shime ki rai u professor kama ula banjur bagi kendon trekam ki kedosha ye ki kendon jong ka jingshimti ha ka ba ka pro VC ka deben shimti ya ka kam ha ka jingbam dan ne jingpem jong u VC Henry ka pro VC ka professor F Mara kam shimla ai jingtip shapo shlong headquarter wat hadin balabatha bakan le ya kani ka jingba khli ka de ha ka ba kan wan ban pendap ya ka kamram jong VC hapo headquarter lada kam kwa ka de ban hiar shuki na ka kam pro VC tura campus ong u professor kama haba benrap bagi seng ki badan benta kila pha ya ka jingtho shakini ki khatsan hadu arpos ngi baladam Henry kala jed ban ai ka no kono ka jubam la Kyntu ya Myntri katanat puli puthi ban tuklar bat pen bor ya ka pro VC pakan shimti ya ka kam lani ban hiar shuki khnang ban ailat e ki professor balarim ha ka kam bakin shimti kum ki acting VC ula ong haba ka day ka pro VC kamla ban ong bangan yai long kum ka pro VC hatura Henry ngan pendap ya ka kamram ha ka headquarter namar ka kendon ka ong bapi haban pendap ya ka kamram jong VC haba u VC umdan bat baro ngitip ba u VC udan shabar ka jakat rekam mentala saw spa arp arsi Henry udang yo pura ya ka tulam bat ngimtip shanu udan benrap professor kama
From NEHU, the KSU NEHU unit, the NEHU Non-Teaching Staff Association and NEHU Teachers Association, we have come and met the Education Minister, Mr. Lakman Dubui, just to express our frustration as a university, because as of today, in the university, we don't have a VC in station, we don't have an in-Shillong campus, we don't have a pro VC, we don't have a registrar, we don't have a finance officer, nobody is there, and the university is running on an autopilot mode. There is nobody to take decisions. There are a lot of things pending. The results, PhD results, master degree results, UG results, fellowship bills, all sort of medical emergencies that are coming up. There is nobody to take a call. Why? Because there is nobody sitting in the chair. So this is a very, very, frustrating kind of situation that we have never encountered. I'm sure you will never hear in any central university because, the statutory provisions are there that when the VC is not there, the PVC should perform the duty. And when PVC is not there, the senior most professor will perform the duty of the VC. Now, in this scenario, what has happened, which you all know, is the Shillong PVC resigned on the 15th of December. And since then, he has not come to work, so naturally he has resigned. Now, but then, so in NEHU right now we have only one PVC. See, it may be she might have Professor Famlin Mara might have been appointed for Tura campus, but university is one. So since we have only one pro VC, the statutory provision 2A51 says that when the VC is not there in station, the pro VC will perform the duty of the VC. Now the onus is on her to come and perform the duty of the VC in the headquarters. Now we as stakeholders have written to her almost 15-20 days ago requesting her to come and perform your duty in the headquarters, but she chose not to respond. Only thing that you have heard in media is she doesn't want to make a comment. Now this is a very, I would say, a very tricky situation because there is the statute which I have just mentioned, 2A51. It clearly says that when VC is not there, the PVC will perform the duty of the VC. Now she cannot choose to be a PVC of Tura and not perform the duty in absence of the VC. So if she doesn't want to, she has to resign from the PVC Tura job. Once that is there, then we have the third option in our statute, which says that when the pro-VC is not there, the senior most professor will perform the duty of the VC. But to reach to that extent, we don't want to go right now, so we have requested the minister and to through his good office that please do whatever you can, because after all, this is our university. This is one state of Meghalaya, and the jurisdiction is only within the state of Meghalaya. So to impress upon her that she has to, if she wants to continue as PVC, she has to come and perform her duty here. If not, she has to resign. Or she has to give us in writing very clearly to all the stakeholders that she doesn't want to come to the headquarters. Now, once that happens, then we know that we have to explore the third option, which is that when the pro-VC is not there, the senior most will take a call. But right now, we cannot take that call because she is there. Now, when she is the PVC, she cannot say, I will remain PVC in Tura, but I will not perform the duty in the headquarters. That cannot be, because the statutory provision says that you have to perform the duty of the VC when VC is not in the station. And we all know the VC is out of station for last 422 days, although he is drawing full salary. We don't know where he is staying. Statutory provisions, and he was. It was nice for him also to know that earlier they were having some other thought, but now they know that there is an in-house inbuilt system which says that when the VC is not there, the PVC, whether Tura, Silong, or the wider community college that we have, whichever campus it is, that person can perform the duty of the VC. It is inbuilt already. So we made aware the fact that this is the statutory provision which is already inbuilt. That so moto, somebody can perform the duty if you are a PVC, and when PVC is not there, the senior most has to do it. So we have made, and then I think he have understood the gravity of the situation, and I do believe that he will use his good office through the CM, and maybe they will meet maybe Professor Famlin and try to convince her. Worst case scenario, if she is still reluctant, I think she should resign. That is the only, there is no way she can continue as a PVC and not come to the headquarters. It is a violation of the same statute that has appointed her. So that will be totally illegitimate. So if she doesn't want to come to Shillong, she has to resign. Then we have the option of exploring and requesting the senior most professor who is in the campus to perform the duty of the VC.
4 organizations from NEHU, they come and meet me to apprise me about the situation in NEHU. The association from Meta, from Nehunsa, from Nehuta, and the KSU NEHU unit. They come, as you know that for the past more than 400 days, there is no vice chancellor in the campus of NEHU. The vice chancellor, Professor P. Shukla, he have been out of station, as I said, for more than 400 days. So the NEHU decision in NEHU have become paralyzed. More so because of the resignation of the pro-vice chancellor of NEHU. So this thing has become quite difficult for the NEHU to run. Our priority is that whatever may be the thing, that the universities should function and should not affect the student community in NEHU. But as of now, we learn that without even the pro-VC in Shillong campus, it is very difficult for declaration of result, for payment of wages, for sanctioning of different seminar and all, or for the, more importantly, for the declaration of result and other program of NEHU. So they come to apprise me, and as you know also, there is one pro-VC in Tura campus. as per the statute in NEHU, that whenever there is no VC, the Pro-Vice Chancellor of will take over. But they informed me that the Pro-Vice of Tura is not willing to come over to Shillong. So we have to find the solution. And I have informed my officers to arrange the meeting with the Pro-Vice Chancellor of Tura to see what is her view. So that the government main intention is that the program, the student community should not be at all affected in NEHU. Because if it is affected in NEHU, that means it affects all over the state. Because many of the colleges are affiliated to NEHU. Even the scholarship of students also, it will be affected. And as you know, as of now, there is no registrar, it's totally, so to say, I myself, I don't know who run the NEHU and how they could run the NEHU. I have written to the Honorable Union Minister on the 15th of December. I have tried to meet him. I will try again to have a meeting with him that the permanent solution could be arrived so that the functioning of NEHU, the premier university in India, could be the academic business, and that running should be smooth. But for the present, we have to find a solution within the statute of NEHU. How, when there is no VC, the Pro-VC will be as acting VC, but when the Pro-VC is not willing to come to Shillong, so how to find the solution? The ministry are very serious. That's why they have institute an inquiry headed by Professor D.P. Singh. And that inquiry, they have submitted the report, but till date, we don't know what is that in that report. And number two, that even without VC, within the statute of NEHU, the NEHU is guided by the statute, can always find the acting VC in absence of the regular VC. But this, as I said, if there is no VC, the Pro-VC will take over. But now the Pro-VC, as where they make me understand that it's not willing to come to Shillong to take over as acting. So what is the solution? The solution is that the NEHU statute don't have the power to appoint the acting authority. They have the power only if the present incumbent, who is not willing to come to Shillong, resign from the post of VC as Professor Undar resigned, then only the senior-most professor could take over from NEHU. So these are the things which within the NEHU itself, leave aside what the ministry. So we, the state government, Honorable Chief Minister, have tried to impress with the government of India that the permanent solution could be resolved. So we have to tackle two issues. One is the present context and one is the permanent solution. To contact the Pro-VC and have the formal dialogue, the formal consultation, how this issue could be resolved temporarily, and let the ministry ask, and when the ministry able to find the replacement, they may post brief. But we cannot wait for the day-to-day affairs of NEHU. As I said, that it affects the student community, not only of NEHU but all the affiliated college. If the result could not be declared on time, if or the program of NEHU, and as we know now, the government of India or Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he really want to take the education into a new height. That's why a new education policy 2020 have been launched, and every day new circular from a different regulatory authority have been given to different state government, different university. But if there is no head, how to go with? So do it is a central university, I find that it is incumbent upon me to see that this issue could be resolved uh, immediately for the benefit of the student community.